Well, we're here with the Newcastle Nightmare. Nathan Disney must be excited to be back here at Valvoline Raceway.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back here and have a skid. It's been a couple of weeks since we had the rain out, but it's good atmosphere here and there's a good vibe around the track, so looking forward to getting my first feature win here and get on that victory lane.
Now, these cars, they're just awesome to watch. Just explain what they're like to drive and tell us a little bit about yours.
Right, mine's a bit of an older car. It's a 2007, but Dad maintains it every year and updates it, and it's a 420 cube Chev. These cars do a lot of rocking and rolling. They're hard to drive, but when you do get the setup right, they're really rewarding. And the best thing about them is they're factory cars out of America. Bring them straight in, go racing.
Now, I want to know, where did the nickname come from, the Newcastle Nightmare?
Well, anybody that knows me knows I like to have fun, no matter what I do. But when it comes to racing, once the helmet's on, a bit of a nightmare on the track. But afterwards, we like to have a beer and have good fun.
Now, you mentioned your old man, Des. He's a massive supporter for your racing.
Yeah, Dad, Mum and Dad, the whole family, my brother, he helps us out whenever he can too. But yeah, without them, I wouldn't be able to do it. All my sponsors, the car doctors, Kendall Race Oil, Team Wearsy, everybody that helps us out, Lake Macquarie Sheet Metal, all down to the little guys that are even just product sponsors. And another thing I'd like to mention is just our series sponsors like Time Target, Franks, all them little guys, Australia-wide Towing, I know promote a lot of our races, all that kind of thing. Without them, we're nothing in the sport, and we're trying to build our way up into it, because these things are bigger than sprint cars in the States. And you'll know now there's people like Donny Schatz, David Doherty, retirement class sprint car racer, he's getting into these things. So, mate, they're fast, they're big money, and we're going to have a lot of races here, so it can only get better.
Now, you mentioned about how you like to have fun when you're in the race car and put a serious face on. What do you do outside the race car for fun?
Well, I've got a house now, so most of my time's on the weekend working on the house. I like to cook barbecues, I like to eat. I've got a couple of dogs, I walk the dogs and stuff like that, but really racing's everything that takes up my time. I'm a motor mechanic by trade, so cars is my life, and I just love these things. And from the Grand National days, from the Motordrome to how they've evolved into late models now, I think they're the best sedan class in the world.
So believe you me, if this man's saying he's bought a house, he's settling down, it's a big, strange thing for this man, being quiet. Nathan Disney, I can't believe it. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, mate, and you'll have to call in sometime.
Well, a bus could be rolling down the highway near Broken Hill somewhere in a Mad Max film, couldn't it? It's kind of got that look about it, but there's not Mad Max in here. There's a very nice family, and there's 3 different people that want to share this race car, and that makes it awfully difficult for Dad, and this is part of the reason there's a frustration. Daniel Cassidy, poor old Dad, he's done nothing wrong. He drives this car, he does a good job, and you want to pinch it.
Yeah, it's about time he gets out of the seat. It's my turn, I think.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
So do you have a road licence?
Yeah, I'm on my red Ps.
So did he buy you a car?
No, I have to pay for it myself.
All right, what car's that?
I've only got a Mitsubishi Lancer at the moment.
So from a Lancer to an 800 horsepower late model?
Yeah.
How's it been so far for you? You've had a couple of skids?
Yeah, I've had one practice go here, and then I raced at Goulburn last weekend, which didn't end too well, so come back to redeem myself.
There's another problem, and that would be your bigger sister, who
Yes.
also wants to drive this car.
Yeah, it's not her turn yet. No, try and keep her out as long as possible, but I'm not sure whether it's going to happen.
Is there any sucking up involved with Dad over this whole thing? Like, are you trying to get brownie points?
No, just go up every night in the shed, give him a hand as much as I can, so just helping out in the car, just my turn, I guess.
First time for you to run here in a late model in open competition. How are you feeling?
Yeah, no, not too bad at the moment. I'm all right till I'm sitting on the grid. That's when I start to get a bit nervous, but other than that, yeah, I'm fine.
You drove a couple of hours down the F3 here today to be part of this. What were you thinking?
Just try and bring it home straight, not like last time, but yeah, just finish the feature. That's all I'm here to do, so yeah.
What is it you like about this place?
Just it's so big, and it's a good place to learn. I've always wanted to race here. I've been coming here since I was a little boy, so it's exciting. I can't wait to get out there and do some laps.
And through the wonders of iPhone, I saw a bit of a different side to you last night. You're a bit of a twerker.
Oh, no. It's just one night, I think, sister got into my head and let it happen. I don't know why I did it, but it just happened.
Well, you know that what's going to happen now is you're going to have to give us a demonstration.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Just over there. Wander over there. Turn around. Come on, show us your style. Come on, Casso. Let's work it. Come on. Come on.
Lights are out, kids. On the count of 3, a big, loud charge. Time target. Workforce management made easy. Bringing us our late model main. Get ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect start. Nice launch by Fennick. Doherty coming up the inside. Disney to the outside. Robertson hooked the corner a bit and lost a lot of ground sideways coming off the turn. Fennick, Bailey, Disney. Then back to Doherty. Oh, Disney. Good run up the inside, moves himself into second.
Yeah, the Newcastle Nightmare. He never won a feature race here. He wants to get one. Can he do it tonight? Ryan Fennick has won feature races here. He's out in front in car 29. Newcastle Nightmare of Nathan Disney. On the bottom side, off the outside of the racetrack goes Todd Bailey. Todd's a handy steer as well. Doherty back there in 4th position. Then we get back to Hickey. Cassidy. Here comes Clayton Pine.
Oh, look at Bailey back on the outside of Disney now. What a drive from Bailey. Wow, he got some speed. 3 wide down into turn 1. New leader, Todd Bailey. Can he hold on? Yes. Fennick back to second. Now he comes back the inside. Disney watching all this. They're side by side again. Then you go back to the 25 of Doherty. Cassidy doing a great job, the teenager, and look where Clayton Pine is now.
Still side by side for the race lead. You've got Fennick on the bottom side, Bailey on the top side. Nathan Disney's paid good money to be able to watch this race up front. Give it to Bailey as they come across the stripe into turn 1. Fennick back to second. Newcastle Nightmare at Disney in 3rd. Doherty 4th. Cassidy 5th. Then we go back to Clayton Pine. Here comes the 65 of Barry Kelleher. Gets underneath Hickey. 15 remaining.
Just been great racing across the board tonight. Watching Hickey super sideways getting in. Running behind him. Watching Pine and Cassidy, the 2 second-generation racers. Bailey ahead of Fennick, ahead of Disney, back to Doherty, back to Pine. Pine's in 5th place right now, Stewie.
Yeah, Pine's done a nice job moving his way through the field. Challenge for the race lead once again into turn 3. Fennick on the inside, Bailey on the top side. Fennick doing a nice job, boxing on down and giving the uppercuts into the rib cage almost to try and get underneath Bailey. Bailey just still wheeling on the top side. You can see from that top shot on the camera how black the racetrack is. It's not too bad, obviously, but it's still blacker than what you'd probably like it to be sometimes. Newcastle, the yellow, car spun on the inside at turn 4.
That's a shame because we had a really good race going there for the lead. So here we go, 12 laps remaining. Oh, what happened down the back straight? Cars involved there, Carter is involved again.
Then everybody's got on the gas in turn 4. And David Doherty's copped the raw pour-on of that. Cars stopped everywhere.
Heaton involved, Carter involved.
Barry
Hickey
Kelleher.
set to go, 12 laps remaining. Fennick on the inside with Bailey, and we go running towards the flags now. We're hoping we can lock this in. Robertson, Dave Robbo around the outside of Cassidy and Borg. Into turn 3 we run. Dave Robbo in the 4. Around the outside, working with Pine now. Disney trying to come at Fennick. Look at Dave Robbo. He's got the cushion working, Stewie.
Robbo knows how to get it happening. Just got a message from Andy Ticehurst. Darryl Grimson lunched a motor. That's why he's not out here. Thanks, Andy. So Grimson and Pine. Pine hiking that front left wheel off the ground.
10 to go, but Dave Robbo is the fast man on the Speedway. The red number 4. Look at him using the cushion. Disney moves up track. It takes away the line. But watch him into turn 1 and 2.
Car 10.
They keep going, do they? No.
No, yellow.
Haynes. Oh. Spare a thought for Stephen Green right now.
He's almost doing the old Wado in it.
Yeah, I know it. 9 laps to go. Here we go. Bailey to lead away from Fennick. And a man, love is all. Back then to Disney. Pine is 1 spot away from the podium. Dave Robbo is lighting them up. Here we go, main straightaway. Disney on the inside. Oh, Robbo went a bit wide. Borg nearly got him. Only 8 to go this time. Robbo trying to set up that momentum run around the top. It's not working for him now. And Clayton Pine now coming after Disney on the low side. Not bad after about 3 or 4 years out of the saddle, Stewie.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job. It's a matter of getting back in there. He tried his hand at these cars, but also went sprint car racing. First night back in the car, he's on the podium. Been working over in New York for the last 4 or 5 years. Hasn't been able to race, and he's back in a race car now, and he's in 3rd position. Disney doesn't want him to have that 3rd position. Very, very soft down. Disney comes down on the inside, trying to get underneath him. Race leader. Still, wow. Todd Bailey.
Look at Robbo and Cassidy as well now. Young Daniel Cassidy coming on. 17 years of age. 2 wide in 2 packs. Stewie, what is it about this racing tonight? It has been sublime.
The racetrack, that's what it is. It's wide, it's open. Put your car on the top, the bottom. Disney rails back around the outside of Pine. Picks up 3rd.
Or does he? Disney holds onto it. They come back to the main straightaway. Nothing in it between these two. Bailey is checked out. Fennick still in 2nd. 3rd is Disney. Pine is looming with 3 laps to go. Superb drive by Bailey. Robertson with his trouble drifts up track. Cassidy is going to look into a top 5 here in his first race appearance at this place in a late model. That's massive if he can hold on. 2 laps to go. They're not going to catch Todd Bailey.
Or Fennick.
The battle for 3rd is up for grabs still, though. Disney might have settled the ship just a little bit now. 1 lap to go, Stewie. Robertson on the outside will pick up 2 spots. Well done, Todd Bailey.
Next time by.
Fennick still in 2nd. Disney in 3rd. Pine in 4th. Top 5 is Robertson now. And checkered flag ready for Todd Bailey. Put your hand together, folks. Todd Bailey does the job. 2nd is Ryan Fennick. 3rd is Nathan Disney. Then back to Clayton Pine, David Robbo, Jeff Searle, Daniel Cassidy, Ed Borg, David Doherty, Robert Carrick. Then back to Hickey,